Good morning, dear students. Let's begin our science class. Myself, Hemant Vyas, your tutor and mentor for this academic session, and I will be teaching you science. Our science is itself divided into three parts: physics, chemistry, and biology. Today, we are starting with our biology chapter number 1, food and its sources. What is a food? Food is a materialistic thing which we can provide us energy required by our body to do work. Second point, food is prepared by agriculture. Third, crops are grown which serve as source of food for us. Fourth, sometimes foods are categorized under sources. Those are natural and artificial sources. And basically we will discuss natural source of food, and these are obtained from plants and animals, and we'll distinguish them too. This is a general introduction about this chapter. Now an important question from this chapter first is, what are ingredients? And give example. This is a 3-mark question. Now the points which we will write are: first, ingredients are the raw materials which are required to prepare any food. Some food have only one or two ingredients while the other have more than two ingredients. Now we'll see some examples. Like, to prepare rice we need only two ingredients, that are food and water. So here the two raw materials which are required are: first is the rice itself and the second is the water. And for preparing any dish like sambar, we say we need some of the raw materials or ingredients which are pulses, vegetables, spices, water, etc. The next question from this chapter is: differentiate between food items on the basis of the source from which it is obtained. Means over here we have to distinguish the food items on the basis of plant source and animal source. Now we'll write 3 points in it. First, on the basis of source from which it is taken, food items are categorized under two types, that is plant sources and animal sources. The second point will be, the food obtained from plants are called plant source food. Example: dal, rice, wheat, maize. These all are the source of food that are obtained from plants. Second, and now the third one, the one obtained from animals are animal sources of food like honey, egg, meat, fish, milk, butter, ghee, etc. So you need to write the examples for every one of the types, and you need to learn these examples as these are very important. The next question from this chapter is: name some animal foods and their sources. Now basically 4 type of animal food we write, but in this chapter we need to include one more point which includes other than the food material that we get from animals. The animal source of food include: first, honey from honeybee; second, meat from hen and goat; third, milk, ghee, butter or other milk products from cow, buffalo and goat; fourth, fish meat from fishes. Now as I aforesaid, the other examples other than food is that we get leather from skin of various animals, and also the fur of some animals is very precious. So 2 more examples we wrote, first of leather and the second was of fur. Now the next question from this chapter is: explain some of the important food items obtained from plants along with their sources. This is the very important question of 5 mark, and we have to write over here the 6 points which are very compulsory. The 5th and 6th point can be combined to form a single point. Now some parts of the plants like leaf are edible. Example in spinach and cabbage, those both are leaves. Second point, the flowers of some plants like cauliflower are eaten. The third one is the stems of plants which include potato, these are edible. The fourth point is the roots of many plants like radish, carrot and turnip are eaten. The fifth point is the fruits of plants like tomato are also eaten. And the last point is the vegetables which include ladyfinger, brinjal, etc. are as well eaten. These 6 points will only complete this answer of 5 mark. So we discussed over here the leaf, flowers, stem, roots, fruits and vegetables parts which are eaten along with the examples. Examples are very important. So that's all for today, my dear students. Thank you and have a nice day.